What's up, everybody? My name is Rich, and today I'm going to show you a couple different ways to repitch audio. So that's one way right there. I mean, if you want, no. Anyways, the sample we're going to be using to demonstrate these repitching techniques is Young MC's Bust a Move acapella. So the clip I selected normally sounds like this.
Says you want to dance to a different groove. Now you know what to do. G bust a move.
I went through and warped it, and so it will match up with these drums later. So
Says you want to dance to a different groove. Now you know what to do. G bust a move.
it's a little louder too. So, anyways, so first way I'm gonna go over probably the most commonly used, or at least from what I've heard and done myself, is opening up your envelope box, dropping down the options, selecting clip, and that'll give you choices for what you want your automation line to be. What envelope you want to be automating. Pick transposition modulation. There we go. And that'll display your automation line, and you can also adjust the transpose here, but this will give you a little more control over it. So it's pretty simple, cut and dry. Pull this up, you're gonna pitch up. Pull this down, you're gonna pitch down. You can vary it, whatever. Vary it. So pitch up and pitch down. Alright, so seems cool. It is cool, but there's some problems with it too. It's pretty limited in what you can do with it. So it's awesome if you're just staying around like this range right here, but when you start to go into the extremes of either side, from what it sounds like it sort of distorts the signal, and like the higher up you go or the farther down you go, the sample will start to lose its quality. It won't sound as clear. It starts to almost get like muddled and grainy and just kind of like muddy sounding. So when I go too far up, even like right there, like up here, going this far, it's not even like it's not even listenable. It sounds like nails in a chalkboard. But even like right around there, it just sounds like it's like this layered, almost echoey kind of sound. It just it just loses all of its weight or any kind of like quality it has. Same thing if you go too low, it's just the signal is just gone. Even there's just so much like hissiness, and like just does not sound crispy quality at all. So if you're gonna like just completely repitch, I suggest you be subtle with it. But if you want to use the extremes, there are some cool ways to do it. If you're gonna use it for just a quick effect in the signal or the sound sample, blah blah blah. They pull it really far down here. What I mean by quick is it's not staying like this would be, keeping it like that, and then like that would be long. It kind of sounds it kind of sounds cool. It kind of sounds like you're scratching vinyl and like slowly starting the record up. But it's cool if you just do it like this. Maybe go up this. Maybe I'll go up higher. And then it's right there. See, it almost sounds like a weird, like a vinyl effect, almost like a quick scratch. Or pull this way. So it's like whoa. So again, it's cool. Like if you want to use it in a subtle way, but less is better in this case with that. So that's the simplest way. Pretty easy, pretty basic, also pretty limited. So the next way is to mess with the warp mode. So this can also repitch it, but it's also going to retain the quality of the sound regardless of you know, how high you pitch it up or how low you pitch it down. And then I'm going to show you how to take that, even though you've messed with the warp settings, and get a nice on-beat sample out of it so you can use it in whatever you're creating. So I'm gonna change this to repitch. And also, in regards to the envelope transpose automation, if you have this on, if you have it selected as repitch, this no longer has an effect on the signal.
Said you wanna dance to a different group, now you know what to do, J-Buster Mo.
It's because it's like allowing this to do the pitch changing. So as you can hear now, it like follows on beat.
Said you wanna dance to a different group, now you know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Said you wanna dance to a different group, now you know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Said you wanna dance to a different group, now you know what to do, J-Buster Mo.
Okay, so all's good, but see if I want to pitch it up, squeeze it together. I want to pitch it down, drag it out.
Said you wanna dance to a different group, now you know what to do. Said you wanna dance to a group.
Alright, and it's also affected by any kind of tempo change, so global tempo included, so check it.
Said you wanna dance to a different group, now you know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Said you wanna dance to a different group, now you know what to do, J-Buster Mo.
So, anyway, so say like we want it to be a low sample, but when you drag it out, obviously it's not gonna play on beat with, I don't even hear it, it sounds like a 5.
Said you wanna dance to
No.
group, now you know what to do, J-Buster Mo.
Also, you see how that just like sounds cleaner? Like again, I'll show you a, so I just duplicated because I want to show you a reference. So I'm gonna show the complex. Okay, put this back where it was.
Said you wanna dance to a
So even in like the cleanest of places, still, see, this just sounds like it's more clean. It's retaining a lot of its quality and good wholesomeness. So you can still hear each like vowel and like syllable, like really still enunciated, whereas this is kind of like, yeah, sounds kind of shitty. So anyways, okay, but so we're slow, but now listen to it with the drums. It's not gonna go on rhythm. Right? Okay. You're like, what the fuck? So what you're gonna do is create another audio clip, and you're gonna put the audio from, change it to resampling. This makes it function to where anything that's playing while it's recording, it is strictly being resampled. Like this, that's what its job is now. So if I have just this playing while it's recording, it's going to resample this clip. If I had all this playing at the same time, like if I had these drums and this playing while I was recording, it would record all that into one clip. So this just allows you to resample quickly instead of having to do what I used to do the long way, go audio from, I want it from here, so I'd pick that, you know, then record it, and then I want, you know, do it again for another one. Well, you can just hit resampling, and it's just good to go for any kind of resampling. So let's resample it real quick.
Said you wanna dance to a different group, now you know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Said you.
Alright, so why I'm doing that is because now I got it, it's the same as this, right? But now we're gonna put that mode complex like it was. Click at the end of this, hold shift, click at the end here, it's gonna highlight everything. We're gonna crop that shit. Okay, boom shakalaka. Now I'm gonna pull it back to where it originally was. Now it's on beat, and it's gonna retain that low quality from the warping we just did. So let's listen.
Said you wanna dance to a different group, now you know what to do, J-Buster Mo.
See? Retains quality, now playing at the right tempo, so.
Said you wanna dance to a different group, now you know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Said you wanna dance to a different group, now you know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Said you wanna dance to a different group.
You know, versus this.
Said you wanna dance to a different group.
See? So I'll just pull this back. Let me get that shit. Turn off repitch, put on complex. So, and I mean, you can even see like they're. I'm gonna pull it over to the arrangement view. Boom, right on time. So.
Says you wanna dance to a different group now. You know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Says you wanna dance to a different group now.
Ah, it's awesome, people. The beauty of warping. Thank you, Ableton. So, I'm gonna keep this shit just because. Name it Lolo. Alright. So, you could do that with pitching it up or pitching it down. Again, it's pretty quick, pretty easy, retains the quality. You know, it's cool. So, the next way I'm gonna do is, it's a little bit of an unconventional way, but it still fucking works nonetheless. It's it's using a grain delay for repitching. Here, let me just delete this so we can start over with a fresh new one. Bring that shit in. Now, understand that the grain delay is you can affect the pitch with it, and you can get the end result in a really roundabout way. But it's gonna add like, it is an effect, so it's gonna definitely add some little bit of delay and some other textures to the sound. Let me just show you.
Says you wanna dance to a different group now. You know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Says you wanna dance to a different group now. You know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Says you wanna dance to a different group now. You know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Says you wanna dance to a different.
So you can hear how those, you know, definitely work pitching up and down, but I don't know if you can hear it through the speakers, but it like widens the sound a lot, and that's cause of the delay. You know which what it's supposed to do, and it is a grain delay, so it's giving like a little bit of grain to it. It'll sound like this layered, like really wide, you know, delayed sound. But you can mess with that by adjusting the frequency, and you can click on these individual parameters to, you know, it's jumping around because it's showing you like where at the dry wet is and where at the pitch is. So if I go to pitch, you know, move around there, it just gives you a little bit more control, so you're not like, you know, by hand moving it around in weird areas. It sounds straight about like right in here, because if you go too far. But again, you can affect that by changing the frequency up and up.
Says you wanna dance to a different group now. You know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Says you wanna dance to a different group.
Oh, and then changing the delay mode to time, and then messing with the beat division, the delay time in milliseconds.
Says you wanna dance to a different group now. You know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Says you wanna dance to a different group now. You know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Says you wanna dance to a different group now. You know what to do, J-Buster Mo. Says you wanna dance to a different group now. You know what to do, J-Buster Mo.
See, so like, I mean, let me pull in another one just to show you. So like,
says you wanna dance to a different group now. You know what to do, J-Buster Mo.
so that's how it sounds like if you don't mess with anything. But see, if you make some like, you know, a couple changes here and there,
Says you wanna dance to a different group now. You know what to do, J-Buster.
you know, it definitely still adds like a little bit of like texture and like changes the quality of the sound a little bit. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, fuck it, you know. Mess with it, see what happens then. But what you need to watch out for is it is a delay, like I was saying. So if it might sound like it's fine, but if you play it with your drums, it's gonna be just a little bit off time. And it may not sound like it that much there, but I'll show you like you can hear it at first, like right whenever the clip first comes in, and you'll be able to see it when I resample it. So okay, see, like now it's not that much of a, you know, of a delay in, but it is still, you know, a little off nonetheless, and it's only just a little bit just because I messed with it. If you don't mess with it at all, it's going to be a lot off. But again, you can change that by going in, clicking, finding that sweet spot where it starts. Right click, set 1-1 here. Set here. And then let me hear it.
Said she wanna dance to a different groove, now you know what to do, G-bust the move. Said she wanna dance.
Yeah, alright, cool. Now it should work with the drums.
Said she wanna dance to a different groove, now you know what to do, G-bust the move. Said she wanna dance to a different groove, now you know what to do, G-bust the move.
Okay, and that sounds, let me put that back here. A lot better than this one, so.
Said she wanna dance to a different groove, now you know what to do, G-bust the move. Dance to a different groove, now you know what to do, G-bust the move. Said she wanna dance to a different.
See, it's just off just like a little bit, you know, so you can go in and adjust the warp settings. And I'll put this one. Whoops. Ha ha. Alright.
Said she wanna dance to a different.
Oh, hey, calm down.
Said she wanna dance to a different groove.
So, let's actually turn that down a little bit. We're out of control. Right there.
Said she wanna dance to a different groove, now you know what to do, G-bust the move. Said she wanna dance to a different groove, now you know what to do.
Ooh, you're not supposed to be there.
Said she wanna dance to a different groove, now you know what to do, G-bust the move. Said she wanna dance to a different groove, now you know what to do, G-bust the move. Said she wanna dance.
And oh, this some side note. So I tried to go crop it like I did the other one. This used to drive me fucking nuts when I was first making music, but it's because you have the show hide envelope box on. So turn that off. Oh, there's the crop option. My computer's not fucked up, and I'm not crazy. All right, so.
Said she wanna dance to a different groove.
Anyways, so again, grain delay. Who knew it? But yeah, you can still do some cool shit. It's just, you know, it's worth fucking with. Now the last way is pretty awesome, but it's not within Ableton. It's a free program. It's called Audacity. You can go download it online. But yeah, it's a free, awesome program. It's pretty basic, and it's for audio manipulation. But what's kick-ass about it is you can do some, you can do a lot more with your options for pitching. So let me, oh no, there we go. So let me just click and drag this in there. There we go. Alright, boom shakalaka. Now you can hear it. Here's our signal.
Said she wanna dance to a different groove, now.
Oh no, I don't actually want that. Let me do a new one. Alright, I meant to drag in this one. Okay. Alright, cool. Here we go.
Said she wanna dance to a different groove, now you know what to do, G-bust the move.
Alright, so you're gonna click on effect, change DAW pitch. Now this is what's awesome about this, these pitch options, is you actually have the ability to pick what key you want to change, like what specific key you want to change your pitch to, whether you want it to be up or down, how many semitones, frequency, the percentage of the change, and you have the ability to preview it right here before you commit to anything. So okay, quick and easy. And then to make it, if it couldn't be any easier, holy shit, it does get easier. You could fucking just drag this, and this is about no change at all.
Said she wanna dance to a different groove.
See, and then it's up, pitch up. And pitch down. Right, fucking awesome. So, and that's awesome. And I'm pretty sure that for the most part, this is also like the repitch warp options, as in that it retains a lot of the sample's original quality, and it doesn't distort it too much, and you can still get like the cleanliness and all that shit. And this is also like super effective for like if you're trying to get more balance to your song, and the key that you're writing is in. And if you're gonna pitch up or pitch down anyways, you might as well do it in key of the song you're working on, and it'll just make everything flow that much better for your track. So it'll just blend in that much better, and it won't stand out. So shit, what else do I gotta say to sell to you? It's fucking awesome. Shit's great. So there we go. I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna export. And sorry, all my settings are over here on this computer. Hey. So I keep looking over here. This is the different monitor. Alright, so say no save changes. Yeah, here we go.
Said she wanna dance to a different group, now you know about the Juji Buster mode.
Oh, that wasn't the one. Wait. Okay. Ah, there it is.
Said she wanna dance to a different group, now you know about the Juji Buster mode.
Said she wanna dance to a different group, now.
Said she wanna dance to a different group, now.
Said she wanna dance to a different group, now.
Said she wanna dance to a different group, now. Said she wanna dance to a different.
See, so you can even, like I just ran through them all, you can hear all the different sounds it gives you. Again, like I don't know, it's really all a matter of preference. There's pros and cons to each one of them. They can be super helpful in all kinds of situations, so hopefully this helps you a little bit. And maybe if you're in a jam when you're trying to repitch, just get going through some of these options will help you get the exact sound that you wanted, not just shit you're compromising for and just settling with. Okay, never settle, people. Never settle. Okay, always strive to get what you want. So, thank you, and have a good night.